I wish you were here with me, but since you're not, let's go out and have some fun around Hollywood. I want to show you the Hollywood that I know and I love. I've been out here for years, and I thought, being that I'm #1 icon in Hollywood, the world famous Dennis Woodruff, that I would actually take you on a tour of my Hollywood and your Hollywood too. So let's walk around, and hopefully we don't get arrested, but we don't have any permits. This is the Saddleback Ranch. It's a great place to have ribs. And by the way, it's like a cowboy bar. You go inside and they've got this bull, and you can ride the bull and it can bunk you off of it. It's really cool. You know, if you're looking for a place to bring a date, your wife, your girlfriend, your sister, brother, whatever, a cheap date, as they say, this is the place to come. For about $10, you can sit here right on Sunset Boulevard, right in the heart of Hollywood, day or night, and sit out on this beautiful patio. And this is actually a real train, and you can go in and order. You can eat inside and out, and it's a beautiful setting for a very romantic evening. And then you can go out and get a drink, get a nightcap afterwards. This really is a cool little restaurant. You know, this is the Laugh Factory, and this is a real hot spot in Hollywood for comedy, for laughter. And if you want to get a good laugh any night of the week, you come here, and they've got a lot of very famous headliners and some unknowns. It's kind of a mix, kind of like a fruit salad. And this is one of the really famous ones. And if I'm not around, you need to come here and get a few laughs. This is really a cool place. I see on the marquee right now is Tom Arnold, and I don't know who that guy Dan Cook is. Dane or Dan? Is it Dan or Dane? He's always trying to hog all the billboards up and down the strip, but he's supposed to be a funny guy too. And this place is probably almost as famous as the Comedy Store and the Improv. We're out here in front of the famous, world famous in fact, Argyle Hotel. Yeah, you know, this place really has a history, as well as back in the old days, this is all Art Deco furnishings. They refurbished this hotel and spent over $44 million, and they were going to tear it down. But right at the last minute, somebody who stayed at this hotel, somebody famous, decided to put in some money and get all his friends to help him refurbish this hotel. Did you know that John Wayne used to live in this hotel when he was alive? You know who John Wayne is. And he had a cow, a pet cow. And they put up with it, and he gave all the people in the hotel free milk. I mean, and a lot of famous people like Garbo, Errol Flynn, Howard Hughes, a lot of people stayed. In fact, Bugsy Siegel stayed at this hotel, and he had a whole gambling casino on a certain floor, and they threw him out because he was doing illegal gambling. You know, a lot of fun stuff has gone on, and I'm sure there, if you walk through the hallway, you'll hear a lot of ghosts from the past. This is the world famous Comedy Store in Hollywood. And this is where all the real comedians like Jay Leno and Jim Carrey and countless others were discovered. This is owned by Mitzi Shore, and her son is a movie star. His name is Pauly Shore. You may have seen some of his movies, but a lot of famous people have been discovered here at the Comedy Store. And I'll tell you something, for your money, I think it's about $10 plus a couple drinks. Every night of the week you can come here and see great comedy. In fact, if you look behind me, that's right there, the stage. And this is the front door. And it's a great place to hang out. Another real Hollywood hotspot. And you know what I like about the Comedy Store? Everybody's always happy.